How's it going, everyone? I'm Andrew with SpeedTech Lights, and welcome to that episode of SpeedTech Spotlight. In this episode, we're going to go over how to hook up one of our K-Force mini bars to our Z surface mounts by using the Aux Switch on our Grand Control. So for example, today I'll be using our multicolor linear K-Force Micro 21 and our multicolor linear Z8s, both in red blue. Now with your optional Grand Control, this will plug in via connector to your mini light bar. So I'll go ahead and get that plugged in here real quick. And then you have your power button, which will activate your mini bar. And then you have your pattern changer here, so you can cycle through your different flash patterns. You can find a pattern you'd like. And then your unit has memory recall, so you can shut your mini bar off and back on, and it'll remember the last pattern it was on. And then you also have your independent alley control here, so you can turn your alley lights on or off in steady burn, and they will activate in the secondary color on our multicolor models. And again, that does operate independently of your light bar as well. And then finally here you have your Aux Switch. Now we want to get our Z's hooked up to the Aux Switch here, so let's go ahead and go over how to do that. So I went ahead and pre-programmed my Z's in sync, and you'll see my cabling here. So I programmed them in sync. If you don't know how to do that, make sure to check out our product demos on our Z surface mounts. So I'll go ahead and leave my white cables tied together here, and then I have my black ground and my red positive cables here. And then I have my Aux Switch here with my red and blue cables. Now you'll take your red and blue cables and tie those to the red and black cables coming off of your Z surface mounts. So I'll go ahead and take my black cables and I'll tie those to the blue cables here. And then I'll go ahead and take my red cables and tie those to my red positive cable here for my Aux Switch. Now once I have my power and ground hooked up, we'll go back to our control box here. And again, I do have my white cables tied since I do have these Z's programmed in sync and on the same flash pattern. So we're back to our Grand Control here. So again, you have your power button, which will activate your mini light bar, and then you have your Aux Switch here, which you can activate any external lights. And for example, here we're using our two multicolor Z8 linears. So you'll see when I activate those off of the Aux Switch, it activates my Z surface mounts. And these do operate independently of my mini light bar, so I can shut my mini bar off and have my Z's on, or vice versa. I can shut my Z's off and have my mini light bar on. Now this would be perfect if you had a setup for a mini light bar and then you wanted to add some Z surface mounts to your grill or your license plate area as well, and we do offer license plate brackets with these. So that covers how to hook up one of our K-Force mini bars to our Z surface mounts by using the Aux Switch on our Grand Control. If you have any questions, use our live chat feature or shoot us an email. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.